Okay, here is the today I will be reviewing this one. This is the Kingma Vlog Screen, they call it, I don't know, but it's like the second screen. You can stick to the back of your phone so that you can shoot with your rear camera, so you can see your face and something like that. Because the front camera of the phone is really small, so the video quality can see a difference in the very dim light or very bright light, something like that. You can see my face is a little bit, too much light or something like that. So let's do the unboxing without talking too much, okay? Okay, here is the vlog screen, so let's unpack it. Maybe a little bit raw. Okay, nice. Great packaging, I guess. Back in Myanmar, I found that product reviews by one of the content creators in Myanmar, but he said he need to find really hard in Myanmar because they don't sell this often, and maybe because they don't know about this product yet. Oh, why are there two or USB-C to C? You can see that, right? It's a USB to USB-C. I have to buy this version because there are two versions of this product. Because if you are using something like iPhone or Samsung's flagships, you can buy another versions with the magnetic already. They have magnetic bitting in this screen, but I'm using the Android phone. It's probably like my phone's cost now, I think it's around $20 to $30 US. So it's really cheap phone. I'm using that. It's very sad to think about it, but I'm using the best of it. There's a very great leather. It's really soft. Oh my god, it's really freaking soft. Oh my god. So they have a user pamphlet, something like that. I think there's a remote control. Nice. I mean, for that price, it's just really great quality. The material they use are really great quality. You can feel the weight. Maybe because of the battery bitting or something like that. I don't know how to use it. This for the so I can plug this in, and I can plug this end of the Type-C to my phone, I guess. But I won't be using because I'm using my microphones for that in my phone. So I think so. You can also do the wireless connections, maybe caching, right? The caching function, you can do that. So let's open it first. Oh, I think it has no battery. I think I need to charge it first. So let me charge it. I just charge this thing. So I hope the power will be on. Let's try. Okay, nice. So it means you need to charge with that. There's no power in the package. I think you can connect the device Wi-Fi. So how do I do that? Thanks God, finally I've connected the Kingma, the screen to my phone now. It took me for a while to figure out how to connect to my phone, through casting. And at first, when I opened it and connected to my phone, the screen look like this. You can see, can you read this number? No, right? It's like the flip screen, right? It is the opposite direction. You can look at my hand. You know, my hand is like the button of this screen, the frame, but in this small screen, my hand is from the opposite side. So I'm so confused, but you know, I read this manual, but I can't find anywhere. You know, I look up online and still no solutions. But at the end, I find this switch. You know, this called mirroring, non-mirroring. So when I do the flipping of the switch, everything's look great now. Fine. You know, you can now read 1 minute and 17 seconds, right? So this is the Kingma Vlog Screen. What I noticed is that there's a slight delay. You can see that, you know. Can you focus on my hand movement? You know, there's a slight delay because maybe it's using the casting technology. You know, it's not because of this particular brand or something like that. Castings in general have some kind of delay, you know, even if you use with a smart TV or something like that. So you can expect slight, maybe millisecond to 1 second delay in that. Okay. Other than that, the build quality and everything, the brightness, you know, the ability to connect to the phone very first, and you know, maybe for the first time you will find a little bit, you know, hard, but over time you will get used to it. And I think if this slight delay of the video image is the issue for you, I think you can use this thing. You know, you can connect it to your phone with wires. So I think it is the solution, I guess. So another thing I want to talk about is this thing. This is the phone holder. You can snap back to your phone, you know, so that it will be like this, right? This is the phone, it will snap back, and this is the back of the phone. The Kingma device have the built-in magnetic, so it's like it is stick like this, very fun. You know, you can do any motion you want like this, even though the device is really heavy. I mean, it's like, I think it may be like, it weighs like a bulky phone, you know. I don't know, is there anything like, I can't find anything, but it's really heavy. You know, it's like if you're holding this, you will feel like holding the two phones stick back to back. You know, it's that kind of heavy. But with this phone holder and this magnet, is really strong. Look at that. You can do any kind of motions. So yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a great product. So other than that, I have nothing to talk about. I think this you can remotely control your device. There's a power cable. There's the bed, very sweet bed, very soft bed. So other than that, everything is fine, I guess. I hope this video is useful for you if you are looking for something like that. You know, Osmo Pocket 3, if you can afford that, you know, it will offer the same kind of function like that, you know, because this Osmo Pocket 3 is like the same direction of the camera and the screen, right? But if you are shooting or creating video with a phone, you don't have that, so you need this one, a cheap one. You can buy it, you know. So I hope you find it useful for now. So let me close this video for now. Thank you for watching, and I will do some, you know, product reviews from time to time, but it's not my main thing of my channel. See you later.